God seen this. God seen this right here. This is what's happening today in Bible prophecy. Now the Lord had said unto Abraham, not Abraham, which is Abraham, not Israel. He didn't tell it. Don't tell this lie and say God promised Israel. God, that's the biggest lie from the truth when you sit and say God promised this to Abraham, to Israel. This is where God made the promise. Do not say this. Because what I'm trying to say, the people use Israel as a lie of exploitation to tell the peoples a lie to exterminate those peoples over there. Now the Lord had said unto Abraham, get thee out of thy country and from thy kindred and from thy father's house unto a land that I will show thee, and I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee and make thy name great. He didn't say nothing about no Israel. Make thy name great. And thou shalt be a blessing, and I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curse thee, and in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. Okay, okay, let's stop it right here a minute. Let's stop right here. The Gentiles didn't want to hear this here. He told Abraham, he ain't said nothing about no Israel. They built crap houses. They built vehicles to guard their crap houses, and they became a magnet. These crap houses became a magnet to the world to draw everybody into their crap houses to gamble with their natural resources. And in these crap houses, it became a ciphering to disciple all the wealth from all the peoples of the world, the most both good and the blessed. This is what's happening today. And when they do this, God is going to curse the earth. This is what they've done in Afghanistan, fighting over there in the war in Afghanistan and Iraq. They is going against God's will, and they is cursing the earth. Pakistan is being cursed over. Gulf oil spill. It's more to come. There is also going to be major earthquakes in the United States of America. Believe me. And the heat index is going to steadily rise because God said He is going to heat up the sea of Satan. He gave us a symbolic mindset of who this man is because of the characteristics of him. He told Adam and Eve, because you have listened to him, told the serpent that he should bruise your head and you shall bruise his heel, that they would fight one against another. The mindset of this man is the mindset of the serpent, which went against God from the foundation of the world and promised Adam and Eve greater things than God had given to them. And God had gave Adam and Eve the whole entire world. God had gave the seed of Abraham the blessings of the world, and this demonic mindset had went over there and told them that we can democratize you, we can give you money for education, we can give you money for that, and know good and well that they don't have nothing to deliver. And what he did was he created a law of democracy, and the kings of these nations came unto them, and they took and devoured their people by causing them to take on a law of democracy. There's a lot in this Bible that I can go through with. There's a lot in this Bible that I have to read and I show you, but I'm not going to stop. I'm going to continue to give it to you just like God has given it to me. These are not my words of my own, but the words come from the living God who placed it upon my heart as a refuge of truth. He have given me these words and told me clearly, go and you speak this to the world. Speak this message of the truth, and said, thus said the Lord. I want to leave this chat here for a minute because I'm going to a place here and I'm going to read this part. I can't just go word from word and read these things to you because I can't, it's impossible to do this. But I'm going to go to the valid parts of the Bible and show you the valid points for that. God began to create symbols, showing us how he was mixing the world together as a one people and a one nation, all who serve him. Let me show you this. Go back to a part that I said yesterday. I'm going to go, God put it on my spirit to do this. I'm going to turn from this for a minute because this is how we got this point, and this is the part that I showed on the part yesterday. Going back to this, not changing anything, but going back to this part. Lord, I move too fast. I gotta let this thing catch up with me. You know, when you got this equipment and it's kind of slow, you just have to forgive me. Now, I gotta wait till my camera catch up with me. Excuse me, okay? Talking a little too fast here. Just hope I don't create a situation where you can't hear what I say. Now, because the camera got to catch up with me. This is on the DVD. It's taken in place this year. Okay. Yeah. Okay. One camera, the one I got on, but this camera on the video is taking its time to operate here. Okay. Okay, now it seems as if it have caught up with me. Now, as I told you from the beginning, God had Adam to name everything. So he began to talk to us through signs and symbols, through the characteristics of the behavior of these creatures, and by pedigree. The lion is not the pedigree. He's a predator, and you got a predator and you have a prey here on earth. All of these things, because these would be the part that would identify Jesus Christ, who would be the Son of God, to separate him from the peoples who become the predators of the earth. The Son of Man is the predator of the earth. After speaking